Good afternoon, you all. I want to first of all laugh because actually the last video the last video that I shot, I was really tense. Like, I was super tense. Honestly, I wasn't even smiling or even laughing in that video, and then most of my friends complained because that wasn't me. Seriously. Okay, so but that is by the way. Thank you very much for tuning to my video today. My name is Ella, and today we are going to actually learn the 7 important lessons I learned in 2021. So the first lesson is dreams require sacrifice. I didn't know that, like, for me to actually achieve my dreams, I need to go extra mile. I need to work even on holidays. I need to work during weekends. I need to like starve myself of so many things that I love doing. For instance, I love sleeping. I can literally sleep for like 9 hours straight without waking up or even shaking. Honestly, that is me. I love sleep. So but last year I discovered that for me to be able to achieve my dreams, I need to like cut short my sleep, you know, like cut it short and not sleep for like 9 hours straight. You know, I have to like wake up at intervals maybe, or just like sleep for like 3 hours in a whole 24 hours for me to be able to achieve my dream. Like last year I learned that I need to give my time and my effort. Like I need to put more time and effort to my dreams, towards achieving my dreams. That was what I learned last year. So, and also, you know, like for you to be able to achieve your dreams, you must be willing to do what others are unwilling to do. That is just it. So for you to achieve your own dreams, I advise you to make sure you are willing and able to make sacrifices, because if you don't make sacrifices, you are definitely not like you're not going to achieve your dreams per se, but for you to achieve it, like it's not going to be that much, you know, like to the extent that you want it to go to. So the second one is stop caring what people think. Last year I learned to stop caring what people think. Whatever I want to do, so far my conscience is okay with it, I'm doing it. I don't care what people think. Like, this life is so short for me to be thinking what is Okeke thinking, or what is Amanda thinking, or what is Martha thinking. Like, that is their own business, not my business. Last year I learned not to do it, like to just stop caring what people think. What people think is their own opinion of themselves, not for me. Like my own thing. Once my conscience is clear, I don't care who you are, I don't care what you are saying, I don't care what you are doing. I am just doing what I want to do, what is going to make me fulfilled. That was what I learned. So the third one is embracing failure. Yes, like failure is part of life, and failure is part of success. That is one thing you should know. Like last year I learned it. Like failure is literally success, because if you don't fail, there is no way you'll be able to understand that this is actually the mistake you're making. But when you fail, the next time, like when you fail and then give up, that is where you fuck up. But when you fail and stand up and continue working, you'll find out that you're more better than the way you used to be before. And that is me. So now I'm actually embracing my failure. Any mistake I make, I am willing to like, okay, this is the mistake I make. What are the lessons I should learn from this mistake that I just made? Okay, this is the lesson I learned from this mistake. Over. And I move on. That is me embracing my failure. And I think you should do so. So the fourth one is things don't work out for a reason. Even though last year this lesson actually like shook me a little bit last year, but it actually taught me a lesson. You know how it's been said in the scripture that everything in the planet, on this planet Earth, happens for a reason. Like guys, since the day I read this verse, that everything on planet Earth happens for a reason, since the day I read this, I actually stopped. Like whatever happens in my life, I take it that there is a reason for this. Like, sorry, I'm literally sweating. There is a reason for this. That is just me. Like anything that happens in my life now, I will look at it, I'll be like, what is God trying to like tell me in this thing? Like, what is the reason why this thing happened? There is always a reason why something happened. Let's say for instance, you resign, no, they sacked you. Let's use sacking for instance. They sacked you from your workplace. They sacked you there for a reason. There is a better one coming. Or let's say somebody left you, or a friend that you used to be very close with suddenly like started misbehaving and decide to live your life, there is a reason why that friend left. And I bet you somebody better than that friend is coming to your life, and that work, a place better than that place you used to work before, is actually coming to you. And that is that reason. You might not see it at that point in time, you might not see it at that time, but let me tell you, sooner or later you are actually going to see the reason why it actually happened. You can actually check Proverbs chapter 16 verse 4 if I'm not mistaken. I'm not being religious though. So the fifth one is, you and your friends will change. That is another thing I learned. You know, before I used to think that me and my friends were always going to stick around together, we're always going to go and have fun, we're always going to go and do our things the way we used to do it, go and eat, go and have fun, go and swim, like travel together, gist always, stay on course for like 1 to 2 hours. But your friends is going to change, especially people who doesn't have the same mindset with you, people who are not with you, people who are not thinking the way you are thinking. They are actually going to like leave, and then your ways that used to go very straight will start going this way, and that is just life. Some people are not meant to stay in your life forever, like some friends are not meant to stay in your life forever. That is what I learned in 2021. So another one is to trust only God. Guys, human beings are not perfect. Like, humans are humans. Me too, I'm a human and I'm not perfect. The only perfect person is God, and that is why you should place all your hope, all your trust in God. I'm telling you, if you should put your hope in human beings, they're actually going to fail you, they will disappoint you, and they will break promises. So why are they going to do that? Because they are human beings, they have blood running through their veins, honestly. So but you see, God, when you put your trust in God, you're actually not going to. He will never disappoint you. He will never disappoint you. And though I learned that in a very bitter way last year in 2021, but I'm actually happy, I'm okay now. And then I know, before I used to know that trusting human being is actually not good, you know. But then, you know, you will still have to like trust, you will still have to like say, okay, let me just trust somebody. But last year, God, I learned not to put my trust on humans. Honestly, for now, all my trust, not for now, like forever and ever, that is what I want to do now. I'm going to like put all my trust in God. So the final one, because I told you guys I'll be giving you only 7 important lessons that I learned in 2021. So the final one is forgive myself, my past self. Yes, forgive my past self. Like last year, I learned to forgive my past self. My past self has made so many mistakes. My past self did so many things that are not okay. My past self did so many things that I actually regret doing. But last year, I decided to come to terms with all those mistakes. I learned I grabbed some things from it, but then the other ones I was like, I'm not going to blame myself again for the mistakes I made in the past. I'm going to like forgive myself and move on from those mistakes. And that is what I've actually been doing, guys. If you try it, I swear it's going to like help you so much. Thank you very much, guys, and I pray and hope that with these 7 important lessons that I shared to you guys, which I learned in 2021, you're actually going to like, you know, look into it and see if there are any ones you can actually grab and put into your life. Thank you very much for tuning into my video today. I really appreciate it, and I'm very grateful that you are here, and thank you for watching my video from beginning to the end. Please don't forget to like my videos, comment, share, and please subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification button. It's that kind of bell that is close to the subscription, that subscription listening button there. Just click it so that you'll be alerted at every of my video. Whenever I post a video, bam, it will come to your notification box, and then you will see it and press it and then start watching my video. Thank you very much, because this is actually a way you support me. I'm just starting off, and I know that with your support, this journey is going to actually be a wonderful one and a very meaningful one. Once again, I'm sorry for the first video that I was so tensed, but now I'm actually relieved, and I'm actually fine, and I'm actually looking more beautiful. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.